tournament since 2014. I think so. Yes. All right, we welcome in the Marquette Golden Eagles. A couple of notes about Marquette. In addition to what I just mentioned, for Hiedeman, her 15th 20-point or more game of the season. For Blockton, her 7th. First for Blockton since she had 25 against DePaul back on February the 3rd. Marquette now has 26 wins on the season. That ties the school record, previously set in 2006-07. And Marquette made 12 threes today. That is a Marquette record for the Big East tournament. So congratulations to Marquette today. And they are on to the Big East tournament final for the 3rd consecutive year. We'll do an opening statement from Coach. Questions for the athletes, please raise your hand. We'll recognize you. Then we'll excuse them, and we'll take questions for Coach. We'll do an opening statement from Coach.
Yeah, first of all, I just want to congratulate Georgetown. They made us earn this game today. Dorothy Adamako was phenomenal. She was a force inside, outside, so I'll give a lot of credit to them. In terms of what we brought to the table tonight, I thought we showed an enormous amount of toughness tonight. It was a different kind of game, up and down, a lot of runs. We had to weather them. I thought our team did a great job of staying composed, staying one possession at a time. Obviously, Allazia Blockton had a huge performance for us tonight with the double-double, and obviously Natisha as well with 23 and 7. So when we're sharing the ball and we're moving it the way that we were in that first half, that's the team we need to be. And I thought our energy, when we challenged them at timeouts, they really responded. So, again, I thought it was a great, mature effort by our whole entire squad.
Great. We'll open it up to questions now for the student-athletes. First, please raise your hand and we'll recognize you. Start here in the front row.
For both of you guys, how does it feel to be back at this stage now, hoping for a much different result than last year?
We'll start with Natisha first, then Allazia.
We're super excited. We've been working for this the whole season, even preseason, before the season even started. So just to have another opportunity and go at it, we're going to give them our best effort, whoever we play.
We're just ecstatic. You know, ever since we left this place last year, we had a chip on our shoulder to just get better every day. And this has been one of our goals coming this year. So I think, like Natisha said, we're just going to give our best effort for whoever we play.
Right here in the second row.
There just seems to be something special about this team this year. What differences do you see in this team compared to previous seasons?
Which one's that for? Is that for both?
Both of them.
Okay, we'll start with Allazia first, then Natisha.
I just think our determination, our hunger, you know, how we attack each day, how we attack each practice and preparation. We just attack everything we do. So, obviously, Erica went down, and it's been a lot of injuries that we've had, and we just rallied around those players, and it just, you know, pumps us up even more. So I just think how hard we attack every day.
I would say our maturity, we continue to grow every day, and I think that when we're mature, we know who the hot hand is. We try to get them the ball just in different aspects on the court. And as far as, if we get punched, we're mature enough now to not fold and punch back.
Right here in the middle.
Similar, but how different is it for you guys now that it's the senior year? You guys have played together for 4 years, the majority of you as a team, and now it's sort of the ending. You have to know how much does that change things?
We'll do Allazia first.
I think we just, ever since we came in, we've been a family. And we don't want to let our sisters down. So when we step on that court, we're looking to the left and the right, and we just don't want to let that player down. So when we step on the court, our chemistry is amazing. And we go out there and we just fight hard. We consider ourselves a pack of lions. And we go out there, we go to hunt, and we just play for each other and play for the jersey.
Exactly what she said.
Right here in the middle.
The team had 12 threes. Was that just like confidence, or what was your mindset for both of you guys?
We'll go Natisha first.
I would just say we were moving the ball really well, which was making a lot of our threes, non-contested, wide-open threes. And I think when we share the ball, we're at our best.
Me too. I think we just visualized it yesterday. We know Georgetown plays us in zone, so we just visualized ourselves knocking down threes. I had dreams about it, and I came out hot, and then, T went on her run, and everybody was just knocking down shots, and I think that's what really propelled us in the game.
Over here on the right, John.
Allazia, you have talked about this throughout the season of the motivation for this team is to get redemption on championship night in this building. Coach talked about earlier this week that it's so key for you guys to celebrate each other. What is that like when you're celebrating each other? Describe that.
I think for us, it just makes the game easier. And we're just a selfless team. So when someone does something great, we always celebrate it. And you see, like, me and T, we were flexing down the court when I got the big RB. We try to celebrate, every play. And that's just how shows how much we love each other and how much we care and play for each other. So I think for us, we know energy is a big factor to how we play. So we just try to celebrate those little things and those big things.
Tisha, how hungry are you to be back in the championship game?
I'm starving. I just think it's a great opportunity for us, and I think that, this is going to propel us for our next games and everything. And, we do need redemption, and I think that our mindset going into the championship game is going to be excellent. We've had a great weekend so far, super positive, and I think that's the boost that we need.
All right, ladies, thank you. We're going to have Katie take you back to the locker room. We'll reset here, and we'll take some questions for Coach. All right, same procedure. Just raise your hand if you have a question for Coach, and we'll get you recognized, and off we go. We'll start on the right with John, and then we'll come over here to the middle.
Coach, you said that the key to this weekend would be what your group would be mentally. What has been unleashed in them mentally in this run thus far?
I just think we're more focused. You can see in timeouts we're talking to each other on the court. Our communication is at an all-time best right now. We're playing, except for Dorothy today, personnel pretty well. So I just think there's a different level of intensity when it comes to game plan right now, which it shows like they talk about their maturity level right now. My staff, I should say, does a phenomenal job preparing us, and I think the players are kind of latching onto that, and that can be their comfort zone. And when Georgetown makes a run, we can go back and we can weather it, and we can go in the timeout and settle ourselves down and regroup. And we did that today, and they gave us a punch, they gave us our best effort, and we weathered it.
We'll go to Megan here in the back and then in the front.
Coach, talking about weathering at Georgetown, defensively, what did you lock in on and be able to weather those runs by Georgetown?
Well, I think switching to our zone was huge. It was a big key for us, and I give a lot of credit to my players because it's been something we've been working on, but we haven't really showed it in games. So today, when we went to it, I thought, for the first 5 possessions, I think they went empty, and we were getting our hands on loose balls and rebounding. So I was really proud of them to just do that on the fly because it's not something we've done a lot this season.
We'll go to front row first, then in the middle.
And then, that game a year ago, is that still fresh in your mind? And if so, how do you use that as a motivational tool?
Well, I think any time that you fail, you use it as a lesson. DePaul played a phenomenal game last year, and we did not. So, obviously, as competitors, it's in the back of your mind. It's something. But I think we've done a really good job this year of focusing on 200 feet at a time. You hear us say that constantly, but we really are buying into that. So no matter who wins this game, we're going to have to be sharp. We're going to have to be focused. And the only thing we're thinking about tomorrow is one possession at a time.
Right here in the middle.
4 seniors had 67 to the 75. They all played like 33 minutes plus. It's just sort of been your group for the last 4 years. How much does that class mean to you as a coach?
Well, this is their time. This is when you want your seniors to step up and enjoy themselves and enjoy each other. This group, it's really hard to put into words what they mean to our program and mean to myself and my staff. They were our first recruiting class. They were the first ones to buy into a vision that wasn't clear yet. We told them when it came to recruiting what we wanted to do. We told them we were going to be a top 10 team, and they bought in. And they stayed loyal. They stayed true to the process, and it hasn't always been easy. We've had a lot of ups. We've had a lot of downs, but they've really worked hard, and they've rolled up their sleeves, and we've got here for sheer hard work. And I think it's been a phenomenal story because these 6 seniors, they didn't come in as McDonald's All-Americans. They didn't, get the credit they deserved out of high school, and I think they've made a big splash in the nation right now.
We got time for one more question. We'll go right here in the corner.
Coach, with no disrespect to either potential opponents, would it be extra sweet to have your chance at redemption against DePaul?
No comment. No. Well, of course, as a competitor, you always want to, and that's a rivalry that has been going on for a long, long time. But we also have to get redemption on Creighton as well. They gave it to us pretty good on their home court a week ago. So for us, no matter who we play, I think our girls are going to be ready and focused.
Coach, thanks. Congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, everyone.